Namaste, it's Mikit here, and today I prepared a sweet speech for you all. And it's not a sweet speech, but it's a serious and very important speech that we all need to talk about. Yes, and I prepared it on a paper, and I'm going to read it loud for you all. So I really hope this speech will, give you some inspirations and some hope as well. Some hope of change, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, today I am going to talk about women's period, so menstruation. And no one, yep, not even a single person, want to talk about it quite openly, except doctors, I guess. And most of the time, this range even rise to some women themselves. Yes, some women literally want to skip this or ignore the fact, ignore the topic, and it's so uncool. Yes, you read about menstruation in schools, then you know it's a process in a woman's body that happens every month. It's just a part of woman, every woman actually. So it's a process of our body, like our digestion or any other process in a human body. But menstruation just happens to be in a female body. So you study about it and you give your best in your exams. But then what? After you study and after you give your best in exams, then what? Then you apply in your real life and you talk about it more and you make awareness about it. That's what you do. That's the main whole point of any education. So yeah, trust me, menstruation isn't something that any woman wish for, because it's so painful as hell. Being a woman myself, we never ask for it, and on top of that, every month, hell no. So guess what? We are just adapting with it. So every woman does it. Every woman fight with it, and every woman, go with the world along with it. So we're just adapting with it. So yes, it's 2020. I should not be talking about this all, but there are still some places where women are hated and treated differently only because they got her period, especially young girls who are our new generation, to whom we were supposed to teach equality and the new era. In fact, they are stopped to proper education, proper place to sleep, proper food, just because they got her period. Not fair at all. Actually, girls or women, they were always have been hunted. The most of harassments, inequality, and worst of the worst, raped and killed. Actually, I should say murdered. And yes, you have heard so many news around about it. You can't ignore it. We must not ignore it. Actually, it's not something you ignore it. It's something you take actions immediately for. And not only bringing to justice to victims is the first priority, but also bringing such hellish crimes to stop could make this world really modern for real. And for that, what is the solution? What is the long-term solution? It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't, you can't solve these problems overnight. It takes long-term process. Yes, it's a long-term process. So for that, education, awareness is the most. Awakeness is important, not only for girls, also for boys equally. So I'm from Nepal, and in Nepal, menstruation is such a big deal still. And there are some traditions who are still going on. It's really not good. That is, some girls are affected by such stupid traditions. So I really hope they just disappear. I don't want to stop right there. It's not only Nepal that has such traditions or thoughts. It's all around the world. It's the girls are affected all around the world. Girls or women, whoever they are, they're just at some point or some place. Every woman have faced such destructive period of her lifetime. Is either at office or working place or house or even school itself. I'm not attacking anyone. I'm just saying what news is telling us. You have heard so many news around, so you can't say it's not true. So every woman go through that phase where she blames the God himself and for making her a woman, all because of the society and how they treated her. So even my mom once told me, it's just how we are, it's just how God made us. But trust me, my mom is the bestest mom in the world, because it also told me, just because God made us women doesn't mean we have to stand back, And she also told me to be stronger inside and bring out strong voice. That means a lot, coming out of a strong woman herself. Her songs and writings are so inspiring. That always inspires me, And I also follow other powerful women around the world, and I feel empowered myself too. So, so that's really the good part. But it's a privilege, yes. Privilege of having basic needs that my mom and dad provided. Privilege of having education and new technologies on my hand, to see how exactly powerful women are. There are so many other girls around the world who are not even getting proper food. So how will they be empowered? How will they know proper hygiene during their menstruation? How will they see, how will they save themselves from this cruel world? So yeah, I will leave all these questions to you. And this topic always gets me deep inside, so emotional to me, so close to me. And being a woman myself, I can imagine how girls go through it, and how confused they get, how much pain they get, and that is the point when they need the proper guidance, and I also really hope they do get the proper guidance, and I really hope I could help as much as I can. And yeah, thank you very much. Thank you each and every person who is watching right now, because this sort of topic is something that people don't want to talk about, don't want to listen to. So I really thank you all for listening me till the end. And yeah, and I really hope it inspire you, and it will inspire other girls as well to make her voice stronger than ever. So that, yeah, that's the main point, to make our voice stronger. That's the whole point of this video. And yeah, that's all for today. See you guys on my next video. Till then, love yourself, love everyone. And when I say love everyone, I mean it. Please love everyone. And yeah, peace out.